Hey everyone, welcome to my little Cape house for the week. My name is Lori. I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay, and I am down at the Cape this week and wanted to take you along shopping with me. I found a few places to go thrifting. There's a Goodwill, there's a Salvation Army. There's actually quite a bit to choose from here on the Cape. So the rest of my clan is down at the beach and I decided to sneak away, film a quick haul, show you what I got, and give you a quick tour of our little place. So I hope you enjoy it. Just our cute little room. We have a cute view outside. I don't know if you saw my Instagram story, but we did an entire table of nachos last night. This is where the nacho party was.
Do you want like a spatula?
Lori's gonna post this on a vlog.
How should we come out? I know, I feel like we could all just like stand here and...
I am having a great time with some of my favorite people, and I love thrifting when I travel. Here are the kids.
Since I just assume Eddie gets
Is Mara coming here?
No, she's driving on her own. Hi, Angie. So these are my friends today. And we are going to hit the thrift stores in the Cape, and we're going to take you along with me, and I'm going to focus on like what the youngins are looking for. That would be these guys, yes. Not this old lady with the gray hair. So we're going to figure out what they like. Like when we go shopping today, you guys more concerned with like style or brands, or what do you look for when you go thrifting?
Definitely style, unless it's like a really good brand.
Eddie's a brand guy, I feel.
Yeah. But, both. I don't know.
Both. All right. Well, we'll decide when we get there. So let's go. Woo. Okay, so we are walking into the Goodwill store in Barnstable, I believe. And I'm just kind of perusing the place. I quickly noticed that there is no sign for a half off color. So a lot of the Goodwills in the area are not running any half off sales right now. Salvation Army still seems to be doing some great promotions, but it really varies from store to store. I wouldn't say that none of them are doing a half off color, but this particular one was not. So the shoe selection was not tremendous. These were Ben Sherman sneakers. I put these in my cart because I wanted Eddie's take, because he's my fashion guy, but he wasn't sure about them. And the comps would have been okay, but not for a $9 pair of sneakers, so I ended up putting them back. Angie being silly, she loves a good bucket hat. I thought it was funny that I found another one of these bags you're about to see, because I saw one in my last haul at Savers and I did not buy it then either. And it's just this Kipling bag. I feel like they're worth money when they have the little gorilla. And I think the handbags of this size were either $5.49 or $6.49, but didn't really excite me. I actually have a backlog of bags that I need to list. The shoes were pretty weathered here, but I did find these, which were interesting. So talk a little bit more about those later. They were $12 though. Eddie thought he had something here, but it turned out not to be anything. Eddie's a great resource. He came shopping with me at the bins when I had one of my best hauls ever, and we found a couple pairs of bed stew shoes and some amazing dance goes that sold for $100 in a day. He's my good luck charm. So we move away from the shoes. Oh, what are these? I didn't like the style, but these were new with tags, so I peeked at them. They were $9. I didn't even run the comps. Comment below if you know this brand, if I should have picked them up.
Star Wars shirt.
Are you getting it? It's always an adventure shopping with the kids. I love to see what they pick up. Things I would never think of. believe it or not, I have been to hell. They're so silly when they shop. So then I headed over to the jeans, always looking for jeans. I didn't find anything here. I think their jeans were $7.49. But they were pretty tired looking. I didn't find a ton of high-end stuff here, but I did manage to score a few things. Let me know how jeans sell for you. If you've been watching my videos recently, I've been trying to pick up larger sizes. Those pages weren't bad, but they looked like a boot cut at the bottom. That was the newer tag page. I think new-ish. I don't know if it's the newest. But Page doesn't have a great resale value for me. But I would have picked them up if they were at the bins or a larger size or something like that.
Lori, I'm gonna get this. What is it? See, I'm trying to.
Alana, did you find anything?
Not yet, but I'm not done looking.
Found this. I'm gonna crop it, I think. I don't know what the brand is, but
That's cute.
I'm smiling, you can't tell.
We got one.
What are they?
Your mirror's gonna think I'm strange. Please don't put this in. Oh, but they're Harry Potter ones.
Okay, well, while Hermione was casting a spell, I was checking out this torrid top. It was a good size in the size 4, and I liked the expression on it, but torrid just doesn't move, and it looked pretty worn. And then there was this Pendleton button-down, dry cleaner tag on it. Angelina said it reminded her of something Harry Styles would wear, which I think is cute, but I passed on that. Button-downs don't do great for me. I liked this music festival shirt. I kind of regret not buying that, but I didn't. And now I'm walking over. Let's see how Alana is doing.
What are you looking for?
Oh boy. Anything.
Anything?
That I can.
What's your outfit of the day?
Oh gosh, I have a shirt on green. I have a nice pants.
I love
from
those
Urban,
jeans.
And my shirt's from Urban as well.
Nice.
And this
Some
is-
Birks.
Yeah, the Birks.
All right. So champion
Oversized
sweatshirt,
sweatshirt.
oversized sweatshirt.
Gavin's logo.
All right. I love it. You look cute. Happy hunting.
I decided to look at the blazers because the shirts weren't great. I found this J. Crew houndstooth blazer, and I looked it up. It's called the Dover houndstooth wool blazer. Retailed for $248. The comps look pretty promising. There are only 2 listed right now, one for $100, one for $150. So I'm hoping for somewhere between $50 and $100 for this blazer. It costs only $7.49.
Have you ever heard of this brand? Well, this style's kind of in right now. Like the little thing in the middle where they tie it.
Yeah.
Not like this shirt, but like
Not this one.
I want one this. Oh my god, the game Trouble.
Yeah, Angie.
Town, honey. It's like
Oh my god, there's a whole town. That's like so Celia.
Let me see. Turn around. Let's see the town on your back. Oh my
Angie, I
gosh,
like it.
Ange, we have to get that.
I kind of like
With
it.
your outfit right now.
tank top you have on.
Oh my god, let's look at the detail.
I love it.
Look at the detail.
Like, I don't know
Oh,
where
this is
I
coming
live.
home with us. All right, throw it in the cart, baby. I like that.
This is J. McLaughlin, like a shirt coat or just a jacket. I need to do some research on this, but this brand does pretty well. In the men's department, again, $7.49. Took my spin around hard goods here, and we wrapped things up. I went to Salvation Army after this, and the kids went home, and then I went home to do the haul. I hope you enjoy it.
Look at this elephant.
That's it, we're making pancakes tomorrow.
Oh my god, we actually could. That's so fun.
Good. Salt junk.
I love to bring you hauls from all different places that I travel to. So it's one of my favorite things to do is thrift and travel and bring you hauls. So I'm here in mid-Cape, and I went to Salvation Army and Goodwill today. So sorry the lighting isn't the greatest here. I'm gonna go through really quickly what I picked up at Goodwill. This amazing sweater is probably the last thing in the store I would have ever expected my daughter Angie to pick up. She kind of tried it on as a joke, and then once she put it on and we saw the detail in the sweater, we were like, this looks actually really cool on you. So I showed it in the earlier part of the video where she was trying on some stuff. The brand is Eagle Eye. It's Ramie and cotton. So there were no half price sales or anything like that at the Goodwill that I went to. Sorry, I am so red. Are you ready for this? Ah,
Way too much sun, not enough sunscreen. Angie ended up getting this sweatshirt and I just stole it for my haul. The sweaters were only $5.49, so that wasn't bad. Another thing Angie picked up, it is a Darth Vader t-shirt. This will be a day long remembered. The things that my teenagers pick up are, I just would never in a million years think they would want. And she got this. I think t-shirts were like $2.49. She also picked this up. The kids really don't shop for brand. So what they said to me is unless it's like a really crazy brand, like they all said Gucci or I guess Patagonia or certain jeans, they're looking mostly for style. And they're also looking to cut jeans, to cut shirts, crop sweatshirts, anything they can kind of DIY, they really love it. But it would be hard to flip those things because they're also teenagers, so they're looking for cheap stuff. So anyways, Angie got this sweatshirt. It's a no-name brand, or the brand has been cut off, and it's probably from the 90s, and she plans on cropping it. So she's just gonna cut it, and she'll look adorable. This I picked up it was considered a tank top, but I think tank tops were only like $1.95 or maybe $2.95, and this is J. Crew, and it's a size 0. Sorry, the light is coming down. I gotta go fast. This I think is going to pay for my entire haul, which was about $60. But this is a men's J. McLaughlin wool peacoat. Well, it's like a jacket, maybe not quite a peacoat. Oh my God, the lighting is so bad. I'm sorry. I'm so out of my element and the lighting's bad. I'm gonna try to show it over here. Okay, this is a wool coat, and the sleeves, when you turn them out, they have all leather trim here. They have leather trim on the neck. This is a size large. Absolutely gorgeous coat. I looked it over really well for moth holes. I'm gonna have to look one more time. It's 100% wool, and it has leather lining. So this is absolutely gorgeous. Let me just give you a full view here. I haven't run comps yet, but if I do, I will put them at the bottom of the screen. It's got these brown buttons. I'm estimating maybe $85, $90 I will list this at. I've sold J. McLaughlin sweaters for $40, so this is just an incredible piece, and it's gonna be really great for the fall. I'd never heard of this brand, and I ran the comps, and there was one sweater that had sold for $70 and another sweater that had sold for $22. And I thought this style was better. Comment below if you know this brand, J. Lindenberg. I had never seen this before, but I loved that it was a cute little cardigan, like a mauve-y pink. And I'm gonna show you up close, like the leopard spots are like just a little extra fuzzy. So I thought that was really cool. Kind of short-waisted, it's definitely a smaller size. It's a size small. I just loved the style of this, and I am definitely starting to think of fall. I'm filming this on July 1st. Happy July, everyone. Can you believe it's July? But I am thinking about fall. I passed on a lot of bathing suits, although I did do some retail arbitrage, and I can show you quickly what I got for retail arbitrage, and I did pick up a couple bathing suits there, but you'll notice that my haul was a lot of some fall-inspired pieces, and this is no exception. This is a J. Crew blazer. Their blazers were $7.49, and that is also what they charged me for the men's jacket. So this is J. Crew. It looks like there's been a line put through here. It is a size 10, which is great. It has like a velvet collar, and this is from, I believe when I looked, it was holiday of 2017. So just a few years old, really gorgeous condition, and it is wool, J. Crew, very classic. This is going to be a really nice piece for the fall, but I will get that listed right away anyways. What else? These were expensive, but the comps were good. And sometimes if something's expensive, and even if I'm not going to make a ton of profit on it, I like to share it because it's a new brand. So this was a new brand to me, and I'll show you why I picked it up. The brand is called Viscata, and it says Barcelona. It just looks like a very well-made shoe. It's like an espadrille here with a pointed toe, and it has like this little line over here. Brand new, without tag. And then I mean, maybe they've been worn once, but like really, not really. They are a size 41, and they were made in Spain. So a few things going on here. It was a new brand. As soon as I saw Barcelona, I thought this is probably a European brand. And I looked, and it was made in Spain. The comps were really good. Anywhere between, I think I'm pretty much guaranteed $40, but they were $12. and I typically don't pay that, but even if I sold these for 40, Poshmark took 20%, that would be 32. I'm still making almost double my money. And I also loved that it was closed toe, because also thinking forward, another great transitional piece, like as much as you think of shoes for summer that are espadrilles, they are closed toe. These would be a great transition piece like in all of September as well. So I'm excited to get those listed. Okay, so now we're gonna move to Salvation Army. The Salvation Army, it was Family Day, it's Wednesday, so most of the clothing was half off. The blue tags were the incoming tags, so those weren't half off, and those just happened to be the pieces that I liked. I actually got this hat there. My roots are so gray, and I'm like, I just need a hat. These were $9.99, and I probably should have run comps, because I haven't looked at comps on the cropped studio pant. These are like the dance studio pants from Lululemon, but they're navy blue, they're size 6, they're really excellent condition. They had the tag and they were $10. So even if I can sell them like between $30 and $40, I'll be really happy. That's probably where they'll land, but I will definitely look up the comps and note them below. This was a new to me brand. It was, they had one rack with a bunch of new items. A lot of bathing suits they had marked for $15. Some Vineyard Vines, new with tag, button downs for $15. But I thought this was one of the coolest things. I love this tie-dye pattern. So I know everybody is tie-dyeing this summer. I am not doing it myself, but when I see a cool tie-dye, I definitely will pick it up. And this was branded, so, and it had these palm trees. I just loved this shirt. I think I would have bought this used, but it's men's, and the brand is Anthony Morato. I would think Anthony, but there's no H. So when I looked up the comps, they were pretty good on this brand. I've never picked up this brand before, and I don't think it has a price. It says extra large, but it looks small for an extra large. I paid $4.99 for this tee, and I'll probably list it around $35 based on the comps that I saw. But again, another new brand to me, so I love to pick up new brands and share it with you. And the last thing that I got at Salvation Army, I'm probably gonna keep for myself if they look good. So these are just Lucky brand, high-rise white jeans in a size 32. So they were $5.99, and it's a larger size. So if I don't like the way they look, they should sell for a decent amount. They are a skinny leg with a high rise, and most places tend to mark Lucky brand up, as many of you know, but for $5.99 in a size 14 for really good condition high-rise denim from Lucky brand, I was excited. So these are the Hayden Skinny, and I plan to list these probably between $30 and $40 if I decide not to keep them, but they would be great down here on the Cape with some red for 4th of July, super cute. So that is it for that haul. I think I spent about $25 at Salvation Army. I want to get the stuff from TJ Maxx and show you what I picked up there, and then we'll be done. I was shopping with my girlfriend Kim, and she found these awesome tie front Free People jeans. They go for $98. They say Blue Honey. These are a size 27. And they are a skinny jean. The comps on these were pretty good. Again, I think I'm pretty much guaranteed $40. These were $12. So the original price at TJ Maxx was $24.99. I paid $12. I'll probably list them around, I'll probably do like half off. Maybe I'll list them for $50 and see how we do, unless the comps are better than that. I got this Patagonia. It's just a top piece to a tankini. But the price tag, their price tag is $89. I thought that was really cute. And this is a size small. I love carrying Patagonia new with tag stuff. So this was just the tankini top. But then separately, I found a bikini top. And if you go into my Poshmark closet, I have some other Patagonia pieces, and I have a pair of board shorts that would look awesome with either the tankini or the bikini top. I like to have things that are kind of similar. This was kind of a fluke. My friend Kim found these. I don't always get J. Jill, but the regular price tag on this J. Jill dress was $5.99. I got 2 of them. One I think was an extra large petite, and this one was an extra small. And it's just a really cute belted midi dress with like, it's just a very pretty flowy dress, but $5.99. I mean, that's cheaper than thrift store prices, and that wasn't even on sale. I think that was mistagged, so I bought 2 of them. And oh, and I also got a blouse for myself, which is really cute, and I got a curling iron. So that's it. I'm going to end today's video right here, but tomorrow we're heading out and I plan to hit a few more thrift stores on the way back, but we'll have to catch that in the next video. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I really, really do appreciate it. It's fun to do videos on location, so I hope you enjoyed this little glimpse of Cape Cod thrifting that I did. I wish I was here longer because I would hit up all the shops. There are a ton of thrift stores at churches here on the Cape. I did go to one today and it just said closed until further notice. Most of the things are opening up, but I mean, we are here on Cape Cod 3 days before the 4th of July and it is really quiet, which is wonderful because we still need to social distance, but it's been really nice to just have space to spread out. So that's all for today, everyone. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy reseller content, and I will catch you in my next video. I do release videos every Wednesday and Sunday, so I'll see you back on Sunday. Thanks so much, everyone.